Hello, beautiful people. You are welcome to a special edition of News Trend. And I say special because it is a full package. It is full. We're going to be talking about all the controversies surrounding the entertainment industry. And of course, I don't do this alone, but today I have a special guest. Otumba Femi Davies, the one and only. And together today, we are going to break everything down. So don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss this. You are welcome on the show, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for obliging us.
Well, it's my pleasure. Who am I to refuse the call of my Oga?
Thank you so much. So like I said, we are going to be talking about the entertainment industry today, all the controversies that have been going on. But I want us to start with this famous gospel artist, Bumi Akinonu. I want us to talk about the controversies surrounding her death. And then the one after her death that we saw a few days ago at her burial. What was all that about? But let's talk about her death first.
Well, it's quite unfortunate, and she's a great talent.
Yeah.
Though she's in this restricted side of the entertainment,
Yes,
which is gospel. So she might not be as popular as some people will be popular. God help us. Some people become very popular when they die.
Yeah, that's true.
So for her, she's been sick, and like you said, the controversies are so much. What was the cause of sickness? Okay, there was a leg challenge.
Yes.
Okay, was it cancer? Was it diabetes? Nobody's coming out with the truth.
Say yes.
And because she sings gospel, everything is spiritual. So who are we to check the hand of God, so to speak? But she died in the process, and now became more controversial. The family kept changing. The date for burial had to be changed
yes.
to accommodate. Even at the end of it all, the attempt to make it go peaceful did not go. Eventually, what was the undertone, undercurrent came out in the open during the burial. Yeah. So she's obviously had out of a marriage that produced kids. Yes. And from what I gather, she denied access to the kids. That's what the father claims, or the husband, the ex-husband claims. And I think the family of the husband came there, and the sister, well, maybe to me it's like an Obasabi sister. What they wanted to do is not bad, but the timing was not right. We're talking about when the kids are facing that final reality that this is the last time they're going to have physical contact with their mom. And that's when you now want to bring an old wound. And these are kids that obviously did not even know, they don't grow up with the man. So whatever opinion they have, we don't know what was shared between them and the mom. And for the period that she was in the hospital, what attempt did the man and the family make?
Yeah.
All these things, so who are we to judge? You understand? It just came like that. And like I always go back to it, Nigeria was not ready for social media. Because the truth of the matter is, any little thing,
so jump on it.
There's no control. So I believe that she's gone back to America. God will take her and let her soul rest in peace. And I also believe that now that she's gone, somebody should make those children realize that they need one person. One out of two is gone.
They still have one parent.
If the man is still willing, they should allow him access and take care of his children.
Easier said than done, though.
Because the bitterness is usually coming from the women. You understand? The prayer is God will not let us lose in the game of life, that our enemy will not inherit what was supposed to be. So, but the truth of the matter is that from records that I'm seeing now, mistakes of the past, a girl will grow up, wants to get married, and she insists that the man who had been very irresponsible throughout her lifetime, that she wants that man to be there on her wedding. You understand?
Are you sure it's the children or the daughters that insist on that?
You see,
family?
There's a way.
It's family, or
there's
they
a
will not
way
say
you
it's
will
your father.
There's a way you express bitterness to a child growing up at a point in time, the discerning spirit will come. Okay, let me even give this person
a chance.
Do you understand? And thank God for social media. So just Google the man's name, and they will contact. If women who are suffering now, taking care of children, I'm a single mother, denying access to their fathers, if they know how many kids are
actually communicating with their fathers. That's
and God
true.
now told me that the father is more successful than their mom. She will have everything. Because there's no calculator. They will reconcile. And just like I always say, you have a way of settling things. You too, sorry. Hug yourself. That's the end of so all the suffering.
So at the end of the day, what you're trying to say is at the end of the day, the man still wins.
Not wins. Even if it's the man now that is using power, that has the kids with him, you understand what I'm saying? They will definitely go and look for their mom. You understand? So it's not, what I'm saying is, let's look at it from a win-win situation. Unless you are so comfortable that you think that you can take care of the kids by yourself. Okay, fine. But notwithstanding, there are roles, the way God designed us. That's why I said man, woman. You understand? The way it is designed, a woman needs a man in her life. And a man needs a woman who will play the role of the mother, continue from where the mother stopped in his life. So it's a win-win situation. Nobody wins at the end of the day because the interest of the kids will later take over. So a man may be a bad husband and a good father.
Yeah.
And the selfishness of the woman being a bad husband will not even allow him to play the role of the father.
Interesting. Okay, so we were talking about them changing dates and all that. We heard some sources told us that they said they wanted to do spiritual cleansing. You know,
that's why I said
that they didn't believe that the death was a natural death.
It is only in this side of the world. In this side of the world, that death does not come naturally. You understand? Even from what they write on the poster. You understand? If somebody is over 100 years, and you still put sudden
death.
Do you understand what I'm saying? We guys need to work to God for a life well spent with the sudden exit of our, But the truth of the matter is that leg issue can be, if it is diabetes, then forget it.
Yes.
That means it was a diabetic
but
case.
I don't know why they didn't say that because they didn't say diabetes, They just kept saying
the missing
leg, mysterious leg.
The missing thing is what was medical report. Yeah. Because we were approaching from a legal point of view. What did the doctors say? What were they treating? And don't forget that they were moving out from one church to the other too.
Yes, a lot of prayers. Yes, a lot of prayers was said on their behalf.
Sometimes you may be running fast, but towards the wrong direction. As we are here, somebody will have a car accident with broken legs. Somebody there, when the person is on the floor, there'll be suggestion. Let's take him to my 12. The Aboki who assemble bone. Somebody said, no, let's take, it won't be, they cut people's leg and all that. But I think that the decision to amputate her leg must have killed that spirit. You understand? And God forbid that when you have problem, the wrong people are the ones around you. So even thinking that, okay, what kind of battle? So are we saying the husband is responsible for her death now? Okay, what is going to be the profit? Okay, probably have access to the kids. Is it that desperate?
Does she have to die?
Is it not, so I don't even understand. Because if she's been that number one that's everywhere, okay, we can say, okay, industry fight, industry beef, but why do we continue to look for excuse for death when some of it is our natural? Somebody who does not take care of his vehicle will go on the road with it, will have an accident, and everybody will say it's spiritual. Anthony Joshua and his friends had accident. He's enemy. Which enemy now? You understand?
Say it's Nigeria. I don't know
because he came on and the village people were waiting.
I don't understand. They were waiting for him as if he's not been coming before.
Until we genuinely accept the fact that debt
Debt
is
will come
a
when it
debt
wants to
that we
come.
have to pay. And if we're careless with life, debt will have to gather more. To gather more.
Okay, let's go to the next one. This one is a big one. I want us to talk about Wizkid and Fela and the controversy surrounding who is the greatest, who is not the greatest, you know.
Well, I need to be very careful about this because I grew up in Fela era.
Yeah.
So we know Fela.
We know Fela.
How do I sell the idea of who Fela was and why that generation see Fela as a legend to a generation where classroom lectures is not as important as Google information? There is no need for comparison. Fela existed at his own time. Wizkid is still existing. He's still alive. You cannot measure how far he will go. We're not where he has gotten to. But the truth of the matter is that let us accept where Wizkid is today. No Nigerian artist, living or dead, that can do that markup. But you see, fans are the issues here. When I gave up, when the fans called out Wizkid and said, anytime you admit that Fela is greater than you again, we will face you. We won't remove you from.
From what?
So,
from
where,
what?
how do you want to be a Christian without Christ? So if some of the fans are saying, if Jesus is not careful, the way Wizkid is going, it's going to be more popular than Jesus. So how do you want to argue with such people? But then I also want to put some of the blame on Shehu Kuti. Okay, you were alive when your father was great. Yeah, we saw Shehu come on stage. We saw, I cannot say we attended his naming ceremony because they didn't have a proper one. But the truth of the matter is that Shehu will ever speak well of his father because it's his father.
Of course.
But do some of us then, do we hope and see mentorship in Fela? His works it should be the direction. He was fearless. He was bold. But to those of us in the industry, there are certain things that he did that were not right.
I agree.
If he had submitted himself to proper music management, probably this discussion will not take place.
You mean he would have been greater than he is now?
Now, let me give an example. I think it was BBC. They came to interview Fela. They came to Kalakuta. Guess where Fela sat that they should be interviewing? Toilet. As in during the major. I'm not talking
Seriously?
about. Yes. That's what we grew up knowing.
Oh, wow.
And he said, anything you want to talk about, open the door, stay there. We'll be talking. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I guess that's what makes him Fela.
So there are certain things who comes half naked on stage to perform. So some of our very sensitive religious parents were not comfortable with what he was doing, but what he represents everybody. Because we're talking about military era, nobody could confront them. He did. And look at the background that he's coming from. The mom was the first woman to drive. I mean, they have always been they have this struggle, comradeship, fighting for the masses spirit in them. But the truth is that Wizkid is a product of those things Fela represented. If you go to African Shrine today, for those of you who are not brought up on the streets, would you call it a place that you want to be? Up to today, that place remains the legal environment where you can smoke anything.
You can smoke anything.
And I wonder why few meters away, 100 meters away, you will see police checkpoints telling you to come down for stop and search. The people that you need to arrest. You know where they are. They're there. But it was a legacy that Fela fought. That is there. To the point that a president came in from Europe branch in Abuja, few hours at the villa, and he rushed to Lagos. The first place he came was Africa Shrine.
Wow.
I don't know, but I understand what we have there. What is being sold there is the best in the world. So why don't you think of exporting some of these things? But the truth of the matter is that Fela belongs to a different generation.
Yeah.
Whiskey belongs to a different generation. They have their struggles. For Fela music to be that popular, now he's been given a posthumous award for Grammy.
Yes.
We're still talking about when there was no internet. Do you understand? And the number of albums that he has come up with, number of songs that are on there, there are over 50 songs of Fela that we don't know. No matter how you think you know Fela's song, 50 of them you don't. So let's do that matchup. Let Wizkid continue to use the opportunity of social media, of the technology that is there to make Nigeria great. Because the truth of the matter is, aside music and football, or say sports, there's nothing putting Nigeria on the world map.
Entertainment.
I said music.
Yeah, music, movies.
Okay, sorry, maybe I didn't put it properly. Apart from entertainment and sports. And these are things that our mothers, our fathers did not agree for us.
Yes, exactly.
But once you tell I want to be a footballer, no. If I may
they will take you to church for
cause the exit of your mother from the house.
Exactly.
Because you need to explain where
did you bring this child from? This cannot be my child.
The other person that they are competing with, their son is going to be a lawyer.
Yes,
so
or a
you
doctor.
Too must go either become doctor or lawyer or nothing.
So. Nothing. Wow. Anyway, the only grouse that I had, with Wizkid was that because I've actually seen Wizkid in a lot of videos, acknowledging Fela, and paying his respect and all that. So when these things started getting, this is FC people started getting out of hand, you should just have told them to, you people, quiet it down. This is this, not fuel it.
May God
not fuel it and coming out to now say,
May God not let you be in a relationship that you are not in control. I believe that Wizkid is not in control of his fans. Wow. And he had to, because for the two of them, even from strategy point of view now, because Shehu came out to say he was deliberate about what he did and has gotten what he wants. You cannot be writing on my father's name, putting his tattoo on your body and disrespecting his legacy.
Exactly.
And that reaction from Wizkid, no matter what, it was Big Wiz now. We know Big Wiz. It's quiet, doesn't react and all that. That was a slip. You understand? And it will not close. It will not close. Wow. The way the industry operates, it will not close like that. I'm telling you. I know it may not be the truth, but it will not be obvious that certain decision makers that will, because of that singular act, it's an industry thing. When some people encouraged, the P-Man executive encouraged Idris Abdulkarim to attack the foreign artist that came that time. Everybody felt, yes, no problem. Yes, doing it for Nigeria. The ones doing the business of music, they abandoned him. Up to today, he's a talent. But word spread around and they dropped him. Do you understand? 50 cents.
Yeah, 50 cents, yes.
Do you understand? So, there are certain things that when you get there, and I keep saying it, entertainers, celebrities have no need to have their phone. Do you understand? Don't. Give it to proper managers who will do it on your behalf. So that even if anything goes wrong, you have a fall guy. You have a fall guy. Most of the problem that our celebrities have is that they sleep, they wake up and cause trouble for themselves, and the trouble now consumes them.
Yeah, but you would think that someone like Wizkid should have someone managing him, someone handling his PR.
They have space appointments for people who claim, who play those roles. But are they playing the roles?
The way they
in
should.
Structured environment, the management is bigger than the artist. But in our side of the world, The artist is chairman, chief executive. Every other person falls in line. So somebody paying your salary, paying your due. If you make mistake, you are supposed to go and defend it, even if you don't believe in it. Because I can't see a Sunday array who is also into music. You understand? Say who is Fela? No, I know it will not. It's my friend. It will not. It will never. But now your artists have committed that blunder. So what happens? So it's about emotion, really.
Yeah.
And a lesson for all. Once you are there, because I saw one celebrity said, you were calling me role model. Who made me role model? If you can't train your children, you are now telling me that I'm role model to your children. Children that you
what are you doing?
Do your work. Leave me alone. I'm not rolling.
I'm not role modeling anybody.
I'm not role modeling anybody. Let everybody parents take care of their children.
Exactly. Bring them up right. Wow. Anyway, I hope this, like you said, it will end. But
no, it will not. It will not. And you see, they're always looking for trouble.
Yes,
now,
I noticed.
If this fella issue dies down, they'll go back to the video.
Yes, because they are not already on it about this Grammy now. They are like, hey, who is going to win Grammy? Is this person wins Grammy? Is Davies that win Grammy? So there's always something. It is well.
It's just a massive gathering of toxic people who just want to be different. And those, again, this is the kind of legacy a fella started. Sometimes you build a monster that will later come to consume you.
Interesting. So talking about Davido is my next topic now.
Okay.
This is DNA saga. This Anu
it's
girl
supposed to be, how do I put this? The society that we live in now, I don't think there's anything after this time, end time again. This is the end time.
Are you sure?
Yes. How old is Davido?
30.
I looked at the dad. I sympathize with him.
For him to have come out and...
But the main issues are not being discussed. Davido is supposed to be married.
He's married.
We're talking about paternity. There's no crime as an entertainer to have access to women. Nobody's talking about protection. Why is the issue always is the owner? It's not the owner. Yeah, let's go to DNA. Why? Did he protect himself?
That's true.
Has he considered those things that come with having casual...
Exactly, unprotected sex.
Stuff like that.
True.
That does not matter to us anymore.
Wow.
What matters now is someone like Baba Olowo. He didn't do. Waitress in a club, have access to cousin, and the cousin had to go for test again.
Exactly.
Everything is porous.
And this also brings the point of management. How? Who were the people around him that someone can just have access to him like that?
When the money is too much, you understand, it creates a lot of problems. Most of those management that you're talking about, they are older than the widow, but it's their number one.
You should be able to talk to him.
Talk. The truth of the matter is that I still see Davido as one of the very respected artists. Don't let me talk like an old man now. But the truth of the matter is that let's go to the root of these issues. We have words like baby mama, single parents, baby father.
There's baby mama, there'll be baby father.
So a married man is also being a baby father. A married man have baby mamas. Mamas. Do you understand? So that as long as we have eliminated the moral strand that our society stands on, the Gen Zs now, I'm sure they will be carrying their nose up when they are looking at what I'm saying. But that's the truth of the matter. What if that lady had something in her that could harm?
Exactly.
We're just looking at the surface. Now, if they've gone for tests,
nobody is even looking.
if they've gone for various tests, and the lady have confessed to certain people that there's a yellow guy who also
Abi? Where is he?
and
Where
the
are
guy
they?
has come out.
Has he come out?
Yes, 3 days ago he did.
Is it the person that came out or a fake person?
Somebody that checked him
Somebody
out.
came out. It's not him.
Yes. So now the truth is that she knows before. Our mothers used to say the woman
Knows the father of the child.
But we're talking about somebody who probably have multiple sex in one day. There are rooms that 5-10 people still with each other. So if the video happens to be in that, if she gets pregnant, who will she first suspect or pray? You understand what I'm saying? And see, they said the Yoruba said already knew one. In as much as I want to commend the dad for doing that, but going that far, a simple observation is conceding guilt.
You look at it that way. You know, this man, he said that he already has a lot of people he's doing stuff for, like 3,000 people in school, you know.
If somebody comes with trouble,
philanthropist.
I always pray, don't let us meet by accident. They met by accident. You've seen element of greed. You went so far to prove that my son is not. You bring hospital, let's go
exactly.
there. This one, that one. You said you don't have money. You should understand. People like that are cut off. Because today they will say, sorry. Tomorrow, story will come. And of course, even if you have a good cause, using Kemi lawyer.
Is that one a good cause?
No, even if you have a good cause,
using her. Exactly.
Kemi's role spoils the whole matter.
In fact.
Could be that Kemi is right. Could be. But you know that we don't look at the message. We look at the messenger. Because when Kemi's issue came up, the videos that lost it. That's what certain words they was using to call Kemi. You understand that you will know that it's coming from pain. They have been stressed. But why fight the reaction? Why don't you face the root, Mr. Davido? Zip up your shop.
Zip up.
If you know that you cannot protect yourself. It's as simple as that.
So, but still, this child now, what? Because after all these DNA tests have proved negative, why? What do you think is
the
still...
mother, which is the grandma of Anu now, is insisting that the hospitals that they went were the ones they were familiar with.
But they brought two.
That they went to give them money.
How now?
That's the matter.
I don't think, because
the problem with wealthy people is people use cheap things to tarnish their image. Because in this part of the world, they are not interested in any DNA. Their own is they should just take that child. That's all. And this drama will continue till that child becomes an adult. So what happens to the future of that child? That's
exactly. In all of this, what the child?
Let's always go back to the root. Why would you want to continue to be spending money on treatment when you can face prevention? If the man, which he can, grandpa can afford to take care of the child, okay, for the society's sake, now, because we are online in-laws who will participate in the discussion, let him continue to take care of the child. Do you understand? Let the widow keep quiet about it.
Well, I don't think that's what they want, because obviously he's been taking care of the child. Because even the mother.
Child, no, come on, mama. There's group association, WhatsApp group for the grandchildren.
They didn't put him there. No, but he was still taking care.
If they should put him there.
You see, he's greed now. Is it not greed?
That's the judgment. But you see, when you do evaluation based on internet, you see against them.
Against the Adele case?
Yes. It's not a battle that they will win. You are coming, somebody says, this person is mad. Whatever reaction you give, it will still indicate that the person has mental issue. If you go quietly and if you like, why did you say you understand what I'm saying? So chicken, egg, which one came first? It's a continuous debate.
So what do you think we end this matter now?
I think now this is when in-laws, online in-laws should come together. Agree among themselves who is a doctor, who has a DNA center. Do you understand that we will all believe, that we will all trust, and in our, they should do life. You understand? Collect the widow's specimen, collect the ladies and do whatever analysis they want to do and show us the result. You should not send it to anybody.
If they do that, they will still say.
No, in that wise now, then see that something is legal does not mean it is moral. And that something is moral does not make it legal. You understand? So when you put morality and legality to face themselves, somebody will win. Because you won't take a moral case to court, and you don't take a legal case to moral field. Where this matter is moral, the DNA is the legal that is coming outside. You have just admitted that even if 100 DNA says it's not the time, unless
they will still say they were paid.
Unless somebody comes and there's DNA linking that person with the child.
Unless that man, you know,
and I believe that by now, you understand, it will get to that point.
But they ought to know they ought to have fished out the man by now, because they say he's in Ibadan. They ought to know the person now.
You just come
but
and
they hear he's married and he doesn't want to.
Come and knock at my door and say, I'll come and do DNA.
Because that's the only thing that can end this. But even they would not want this, because you know they really want to be Adeleke. They really want that. But the funny thing is that child actually looks like an Adeleke.
Hey. You see now.
Just my own eyes. So
in this sitting, you have told me that the DNA has proven there's proof that DNA said it's not the child is not.
I'm not doing leg. I'm just in my eyes.
You are now going moral.
My eyes moral.
You have left legal.
I'm just my eyes are.
So I told you that it was a moral case, not a legal one.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n ọmọ yìí.
So that's what they want. They want the child to enter the Adeleke clan. They already decided his name as Adeleke now.
Yes, now, and even the mother as Adeleke,
Mrs. Adeleke.
Without marriage, without anything, they don't even know you.
There's marriage now.
One night stand is marriage.
In fact, you know the truth is that even Davies is still insisting
that he's not met her before. So how? Hey, the solution, like you have said, zip up.
That's first. But for all the accidental discharges, do DNA. But somebody else will suffer. It does not.
Because I'm sure somebody will still suffer.
A private investigator will feed that guy out for the Adeleke family.
And they have the money for that. They should do that.
So if they want to, because they want to look good in the eye of the people, that's the way to conclude it.
That's a kill. I hope they are seeing this. They should do that.
They should pay for consultancy if they decide to go that way. Because it doesn't cost anything. We'll feed that guy in 24 hours.
And settle all this matter.
Take him to court.
Because they've been on this matter for how long? How old is the girl? They've been on it for a while.
Look at the admission now. She spent time in school. Left. We're talking about years. Before that, I said, before you know it, the child will become a teenager. It's still in this controversy.
It will get to the point that she now wants to get married. Who is now the father? They will now say, okay, David.
That lady needs special prayer to get married.
To get married, yeah.
But most of the new ladies are not interested in marriage anymore.
Yes, that's true.
They see baby mama.
Gen Zs. That even brings me to I want us to digress a little. That brings me to the next thing I want to talk about now, the role of men and women in marriage. Because, you know, these days now, these Gen Zs and, you know, some millennials, they're not interested in marriage. That, you know, women have their own money these days. They are making money. What does a man really have to offer?
You know the amazing thing? The Gen Zs have their different mindset. The millennials have the different
their
mindset.
own,
In fact, the war of the generation is among those few.
Gen Zs and millennials.
Yes.
Before
the NSAS thing, that one put them together.
Yeah. Okay.
You understand? Against the older generation. When you were saying what the elder you see sitting down, they said they will fly drone.
They say exactly.
When they were together, it was against our generation. But now, the war, the battle, is strictly because between the Gen Zs and the millennials.
What's their problem?
These are, how do you call this? In fact, somebody gave it a name today. Said laptop babies. Do you understand? I can't remember what age that I got before. It's like TV, black and white TV. That I used to see phone. And phone is in drama, where somebody wants to call police station. So it's this box.
Yes, so not even.
Do you understand? Not this one. Okay. No, now. So one of us bought our SIM cards at 45,000.
Yes, now when it just came out then, and we're using.
Before then, we were carrying this intercellular with battery with the box. We put this island. That's if you want to be mobile. Before this came, the Home Minister then told us that there's no way telephone will be for the poor. So we gave up. Until I said, even in Benin Republic, Okadama has phone. It was like a dream that cannot happen in Nigeria. This generation have access to everything. Positive and negative. But they concentrated more. No, this AI generation is another thing entirely. That's another menace that we have to contend with.
In fact.
So the idea of I'm baby mama, I'm side chick, and all that has spoiled the ideas of marriage. But somebody, a child, a boy that starts going to club at 15, 16 and have access to money, who is in school and is sending money to the parents. A girl that's in school, how she got the admission you don't know as a parent, is in school and is sending money to you, and you call and say, and say, Mom, don't worry, Mom, I'll send money to you. Has already gone beyond marriage.
How? In our own generation, how?
Back then,
how?
As they are giving you your school fees, they are making you understand that it's a plug back, to move out of poverty. So the pressure is already on us before you leave school. So there's no way you will not be responsible. So it was so complex that marry. Grandma is already expecting grandchildren. It's not about money. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So which Gen Z child will be happy to see masquerade coming to their campus for graduation? I deny parents here. I don't know this one.
Exactly.
But do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
So look at convocation in the 90s and convocation of now. Then even what is in the head of a graduate. You see all these opinion poll. It's not skittle. It's not funny.
Yes.
You ask questions.
Yes, and I'm amazed. Are you sure some of them are they not skits?
Do you have medulla oblongata?
Oblongata. I say I don't have.
You are wearing a gown.
Yes.
Graduating.
They say they don't have medulla oblongata. What department are you?
You understand? So you said you're a student of mass comm.
Mass comm. Exactly.
Okay, what's mass comm? The mass, technology. So the value system, the content and the context will have issues. So do something wrong, stupid, you get followership. Some people's life will fold up if you cut off Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter.
Yes, so it
means of
plenty people not even
living.
Yes, so that's
will come to an end.
There will be problem.
Pella has a very huge fan base, speaking rubbish, unintelligent English, expressing stupidity, and is making millions.
And graduates don't have jobs.
The graduates are read up to being professors Now the schools will sleep and wake up and look at the Pella and give him doctorate
Yes, now.
and say he's professor of content. And he'll be addressing himself as Professor
As
Pella.
doctor.
As doctor. You understand what I'm saying? So
Hey, honestly.
that's why I said there's no end time again. This is the final end
In
of
fact.
the end. Because if anything is going to wow me again, I think it's the world coming to an end.
But we have not seen it finish. You can't say that. You know, you said after Gen Z, there's Gen Alpha, and then there's Gen Beta.
This,
by that time,
you also have Gen A1 now. AI. That one.
I think Gen Beta is AI, yes.
No,
I mean,
it's
Gen Alpha is AI.
It's like when the internet came, everybody felt they will catch up. Now, different. Yahoo came. Then you now move to, from there you move to Facebook. From Facebook, you now move to Instagram, TikTok. In between, then you have Twitter, turn to X and all that. The madness that will come with AI, we are not ready for it.
We are not ready, honestly.
Somebody
going by things I'm seeing already, we are not ready.
The fate of the world.
We are not
now,
ready.
I'm talking about the US president, who will sleep and wake up and say, Burundi, I'm coming for you tomorrow. You people will not exist again. And there's no third world war, and there's no fourth world war. The war has gone inside. You understand what I'm saying? The bad elements are inside. Kids now, they learn how to produce bomb.
In the house.
Yes.
If you go to Google now, Google will tell you now.
What did the last protest, what did it teach me? This next generation, they are cut off from us. Headset, music, watch, phone is everything.
It's everything.
We end our day every day watching national news with our parents.
9 o'clock.
We are the remote control. You know, the TV was not coming with remote control that time. So go and change the time. So now say off the TV, then everybody go and sleep.
Go and sleep.
This generation don't sleep.
They don't sleep.
You know why? Because they have to put that, it's a global connection. So it's why they're supposed to be sleeping here. The other people there are alive and kicking. So it's not like the same thing that a businessman, positive one, is facing. What is our religious leaders doing? It's worse. You cannot even extract those ones. That's another topic entirely. So living in this part of the world, existing, comes with a lot of daily challenges and prayer. Everything is on hope. Seriously speaking, everything is on hope. 16 people were announced to have planned to plot coup.
I saw that.
Meanwhile, there had been several deniers. There was no military coup. There was no.
Yes, because I know that some time ago too there was.
So now you are saying
about that.
They want to try these people for coup. Okay, that was an attempt. Okay, for what now? What was the capacity?
And a Nollywood person, an actor is part of them. Like how?
Maybe it's not putting me to trouble. In fact,
like how?
Since it's involved, I want to consider that it's a prank.
Because
it's a national prank.
What's happening here?
It's a national prank. I'm telling you.
It's
a national, yes. If Tonto Dike can go back to and resolve, it's been a prank all the while. So the people who mislead a lot of people, when they do their turnaround, do they come back to get
tell
those
others?
There's this pastor that said he played lotto and he won. He converted church to club. He now said the followers should go and look for how to go to heaven. So that's fair. That's very fair. Do you understand? Because he had advised them, don't follow me again. Find your way. If you are still interested in a meal, the church is not making sense to me. I'm not making money. So I've converted this place to Ilejo. So you want to join me, John? But if it's heaven that you want to go and look elsewhere. That's fair. How many selfish people like that exist in our society? So even those looking for the morals, they are looking for it in the wrong places. So some of us who have now becoming Pelaye, It goes beyond
I
shaking
see
your
a
head.
lot. Okay, so I'm still going to go back to my question. What's the future of marriage, right?
Marriage now, do you see pre-marriage contracts that people sign now?
Prenuptial, yes.
So do we go back to, which one are you going to fall? It's always been, marriage has always been a very controversial situation. Those who believe that our parents looking for a wife for the husband, going to check the family history and blah, 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 that those who succeeded. I'll tell you that I don't believe that. The women who were forced into those marriages were into that marriage with bitterness.
Yes.
And they vomited the venom of their bitterness on their children, who they also damaged. You understand? Because our own grandfathers will say, I'll go out, I see a beautiful girl, bring her home. And tell my wife, oh yeah, go and clean the room.
And prepare food.
The women were not talking.
Exactly.
You are just saying they no, Tobe. Do you know how many things they did?
Well, but they always obeyed now. They always obeyed.
Because later, all this world, Baba Kineko Jego. Our understanding was that their own mother told them, grind bottle, keep it in there. Every time in his way, put small in his
wait.
So Baba see results. Do you get what I'm saying? So the bitterness, the toxicity had been existing. So most of my own generation, our parents were polygamists.
Yeah.
So that fear, don't go to the village, don't just something will kill you. So when we even made up our mind that I will not marry more than one wife, that's another mindset that got corrupted. Because before you know it, the reality is that you are going to partnership with somebody. Total different background.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
That understanding, acceptability. Now, in our own era, you go and look for the girl at home. She will escort you back to your house. You will now stand in the middle.
In the middle.
You will now finally that time that you are touching a lady, you are holding her hand, you are as good as you have married her. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, they don't even know themselves. You just see the beautiful girl, and somebody you know, say, who is this girl? Say, my friend. Send contact. Ma'am, hi. When are we, in their own language now, when are we seeing means when are we sleeping with each other?
Exactly.
So it's not when you will go to their house, stand by the gate, rain will beat you, sun will beat you.
Yes, dog, nko.
So the things that you don't stress for, what value do you want to give for it? You meet today, you do everything today. And money is in the consideration.
That's why there are lots of breakups now.
So how do you want to revalue that? How do you want to call that marriage? The union of, it's more than you see before. I used to think, okay, father, mother side, they come together. No, one marriage ceremony is 8 families that are involved.
8 families?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, so if you do proper engagement, you understand what I mean. The groom and the bride.
Oh, okay.
That's supposed to be one.
Yeah.
The groom's father, the groom's mother. That's how many families now?
That's 2.
From here too.
Oh, okay.
Now the groom's father's house.
Okay, yes.
And the groom's father's mother's house. So here you have 4. Here you have 4. As in everything you bring, they break it.
Yeah, they share it. Yes. Even among wives. Oh, that's true.
So that's marriage. You are going into something that will bring every. When they said themselves, you can break a marriage with SMS. You can choose not to go there. Everything is trend. You can just set ring lights and say, Frank, I'm sorry.
The wedding is the most important thing these days, not the marriage.
It's not my wedding, it's a ceremony.
Not
wedding. No, there's wedding. There's
ceremonies.
So the ceremony can cost 100 million. The wedding
the next day they are saying,
doesn't have value. It doesn't have value. There's no one. The truth of the matter is, I remember that those days how can you not meet your wife a virgin? I say you want to marry. Which pride are you going to use to it? So we've climbed down, not up. We've come down from ladder of morality to understanding. And the deeper we understand, the well messed up the system becomes.
You talked about polygamy, that our grandparents, our parents and grandparents, they were into polygamy, and now we are doing one man, one wife. Do you think that's one man, one wife? Do you think it can really work? Don't you think it's part of the problem? Do you think it's our culture? Is it even possible?
The truth of the matter
is man even made like that?
Where it was imported from, I can wake up today and say, I love you, let's get married. And the minute I feel I don't feel them again, I'll tell you, we'll go our separate ways. So the polygamy side of such men is that they can always drop and pick another one. And the woman can say, when we met, you were slim. Now, the way you are, I don't like you anymore. That's those ones. Where we are, most people, if you open their mind to read or see the opinion they have about their partner. I was thinking of something yesterday. I said, if most women, married women, know why their husband choose to marry them, it's as simple as this. The girlfriend, the boyfriend you had in secondary school that you think is the love of your life, that you write letter to and put future partner.
Yes,
when you now see them as adults, sometimes don't you feel, thank God I didn't marry this person. Some are living with those things, those people now. Do you understand? And they're still saying no to polygamy. It cannot work. Forget all those claims by people that man is not wired to this. It's all bullshit. That's the truth. A man can choose to be faithful. A man, yeah. If you want me to believe that women too can be faithful to their husband, are you saying no woman can be faithful to a woman?
Women can't be faithful now. Women can't be faithful just as men. But then, how many women are faithful these days, and how many men are faithful these days?
Do you want to be very objective? What is the population of women?
Well, women are more than.
So the competition is high. What's a man's dressing? Buba, shokoto, shirt, trouser, t-shirt, jeans. And women, look at dimensional. So the quest to be attractive, the women are in competition that they don't know that men are not aware of. Your bone straight, your is you people that know the value. Men don't know those ones.
No, except the ones that are paying for it.
No, even that one, they are paying for some it. Of them are being scammed.
Yeah, well.
Because just ask a woman, okay, to do your nails, how much? Give me what you want to give me. The average man does not know how much it is to do your nails. You understand what I'm trying to say? So now, the bone straight, that same man is eyeing house help. So how do you put it to the side?
The men are the...
No. Because a man is not wired to be loved. God did not say, women, love your husband.
He said respect.
Thank you. So when you respect your man, he sees submission, he sees loyalty, he sees trust, he sees respect. Once you ask a couple that are ready to separate, ask the man. Ask 1,000 men. 999.999 will say she does not respect me. It's only the woman that is wired, and according to God's instruction, to be loved.
Wow.
Husband, love your wife.
So we women, we are wasting our time loving men then?
No, you are.
We are.
You will say, I love him. Expect him. So the housemaid who will kneel down to give Oga food, who will do private things that the wife will not do, watch his briefs.
But you know, all those things go in hand. If you love a man You should be able to do some of those things for the man.
Okay. So the women that
except there are a lot of feminist women now. Not that I'm saying I'm not
been
part
misled.
that I'm not saying
Their mentor
and they
has
are
done
saying
360 degree back to the men.
wait, this one, this
Uh-huh.
feminist women, they are saying a lot of things now. Like I said, like I mentioned before, that women are making their own money. Before, women, they will want to follow a man because he will give me money, he will provide for me with this. But now that women are making their own money, so the question now is, what does a man have to offer except money?
No, that time.
Or after money,
that time,
what
most women are submissive to men because they rely on what the man
men. Exactly.
Now, even now that women have money, have money enough to buy husbands.
Exactly.
The husbands too still goes astray. Do you understand? Do you want to find out why? Because the arrogance of the woman will make him go look for where he will be respected, irrespective of who is giving the respect.
Let's separate this matter.
There's
Are
no
you
way
sure
can...
that it's not ego that is the problem here? The
Who's
ego
ego
of the man. Because yes, when a man feels that the woman is earning more, his ego is affected somehow. Like, so any little thing, is it because?
Okay, let me now tell you.
Sometimes it's not just the woman is just jejely on her own.
Doing 1000% provision will still be bullied by his wife.
How?
They don't care. You don't understand me. See, remove a woman with arrogance. It's not about the minute a woman has her own money, she feels she doesn't need the man.
There are women that are See, let me print this scenario. I saw it somewhere. I can't remember, maybe it's a movie or something. This man, he got back from work this day. The woman had prepared dinner and all that, and then he now saw a very nice meal. I think jollof rice, turkey, and all that. So the man was like, where did you get money to cook this? That the money I gave you cannot cook this. Where did you get money to cook this? And the wife said, well, I'm working and all that too now, and I just, okay, let me support you. Let us eat something. And the husband fled up. No. It's the money I give you that you should use to cook. If I give you money for shower, in shower you should cook. You must not cook, blah, blah, blah. Do you know what she did? The next day, the next time, when she prepared dinner, she prepared the turkey for herself, and she prepared the shower. That one too was a problem. And you are trying to be proud. What do you mean? Why do you give me shower and you take your kill effect gun? Kill effect.
Now, I pray that you don't become a victim of what you watch.
Amen.
That was a drama.
But we can't say it doesn't happen.
The hatred that the women have for men was imported from movies, so most of it. So you will see even a 12-year-old girl say, man, you ask
fear men.
Somebody, a 14-year-old boy went to meet a herbalist that wants to do money ritual. They now told him to go and bring his parents' clothes. He brought it.
Actually brought it.
Yes, the man was just like, if I don't do this thing for this boy,
he will go somewhere else.
Before you go and meet the wicked one, that one now called police to come and arrest the guy. They now brought in the parents. They now asked the 14-year-old boy, why do you want to do money ritual?
And then use your parents. Not just do money ritual, and then use your parents.
He said, what my eyes are seeing, I beg. I see it at home.
I don't understand. You see, sometimes these children of these, I wonder where the pressure is coming from. Like 18, 19 will be saying, I need money. I want to buy a car. Did we think of car at that age? Like,
so when you now say in America they have homeless people.
Yes.
High percentage. But do you know that critically, our case of homelessness is very low. It is Omolile that decided to live under the bridge.
Oh, Sanleni.
That's what we grew up knowing. Now, the culture that harmonizes those characters, 100 Kenyo, 1000 Mafia, that society that is molding those people, obviously our children, because when the father gets home, the first thing he will ask the wife is, "Our mommy da." When the mother gets home, "Eyon mo ida," Then when nobody asks for your whereabouts, you gain freedom. We'll still go back to let's have proper marriage. A product of a one night stand. How will the father play the role? So if she eventually meets somebody who will marry her, she will import the kid or kids from what is not. They are going to be molded by who? So the earlier we come back to family system, continue to act on moral situations, even the drama we showcase is all false. You watch a movie, somebody is supposed to be a receptionist and live in an apartment. So we're sending.
Everything's shining.
So my friend brought his wife from South Africa and they came to Lagos. The parents of the guy, they are in Yanopaja. So from airport, they stayed in another hotel in Kenya. A few days now, took her there. So they now went to Oshodi Market, went to that one now. Maybe a day to their return. The wife now called the husband, when are you taking me to Lagos? This is Lagos. In fact, Kenya is capital of Lagos. No, that Lagos I see in television, African magic.
Okay.
So the Lagos they know is the dirty December Lagos.
Yeah.
VI, Ikoyi, and all that. So they assume that's the whole of
Lagos is.
So what are we sending out? What is the perception that people? That's even one generation. South Africa is even fine. The ones in America still believe that we're in the jungle.
Yeah, exactly. We are eating banana with monkeys.
Exactly.
Wow. Well, I don't know if there's a rebuilding, if we can rebuild it, because at the rate at which we are going with these Gen Zs and Gen Alpha and AI and everything, it's like everything is just degrading by the years. Everything is just.
You can't rebuild anything now because everything is in social media. Yeah, if you choose to be evil, your mentors are there. If you choose to be Christ-like, your mentors are there. So everybody is there. But money is the root of all evil. So we have used money as measurement.
Love of money.
So like somebody said, character, consistency, exposure, blah, 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 blah. That the least on that ladder is money. So if he sees anybody who does not have character, who is not concerned with what he does, who does not have training, a major score on something, and he has money, you know that that person stole you.
Exactly.
But there's no way you should come towards success if you don't have character. So who mentored you? Who built you?
Okay.
So you don't have mentor.
These children now, they mentor. They don't have mentor now. That's why they're misbehaving. They have the money, but they are misbehaving.
Don't forget that Whiskey, that's Fela's.
That's true.
That's his mentor. So we can close that case there.
Okay, let's go back. We still have 2 more topics here. Let's go to Orwell Ademola's death. That was a very shocking and painful one, and it was like a wake-up call for everybody. Like how somebody that we still saw a few days ago and just like that, he just died like that. Like people should take care of their health and all that. What do you think?
It's quite unfortunate. Orwell left us. It's a personal loss because I won't say at the point. I know her very well. We relate very well. Uncle me, there's this thing. Uncle is and in fact, first thing I knew about Orwell was that she launched a band, a high life band.
Yes.
She invited me to come and look at it and all that. So don't let anybody blame anything when it comes to death. Because we are all guilty. And the truth of the matter is that something will kill us. Exactly. We all have underlying challenges. So when you are trying to survive, health is the least consideration. So we just use that opportunity to beg each other. I'm begging myself to take care of your health. You understand? There's the unfolding information that she had asthma. So she was asthmatic. So if that is there, then the matter is very low.
But
what's important
from the account that the neighbor gave, you know, from the time that I want to think that she started having the issue, it's like, because they said it took them over 30 minutes to even get to her, and she was still, you know,
where was the inhaler? You don't understand what I'm saying? I had a friend who called me, then his office was in Donolugbo, in Ikeja, off Toyi. I was on Island Roundabout, and said, I'm just going to the office now. I'm there, come and meet him. By the time I got there, they moved him to Ikeja Hospital, just like 4 buildings away from his office. And when I got there, they said he's dead. But it was asthmatic. Now, this guy is very careful. He puts inhaler everywhere. So he has one in his office, he had one in the car, and he had one in between. The night, overnight, the child was playing with the can. So obviously changed, put the empty one in where the father will know that, okay. So when he was leaving, he just took the empty one, he didn't know. He was climbing the stairs that the attack came. So
that just goes to show that when death is coming, there's nothing you can do.
But that will also encourage being careless. What we're saying is that you have one life, no photocopy, no nothing, protect it. That's why when I wake up and I feel my body's telling me I want to sleep 1 hour. It may sound lazy. It's when I have life.
That you can be chasing.
I can do anything I want to do. That's where we are.
I think a lot of people should take cue from that, because a lot of people don't rest. Don't rest.
Yeah,
you feel that I need to chase this money. Well, then when you finish hustling, because there's this prayer that they pray now, you not also finish, and it's another person that will.
You are talking about people who don't rest. You forget people who have money, stuck somewhere, and is still hustling. You now ask, said for the rainy day. So anybody in Nigeria who does not know that this is the rainy day, it's
that
not
we
smart.
are a rainy day, right?
Yes, now. The cost of health.
Yes.
So it's better you withdraw that your fixed deposit and be eating well, because the only way to build your immunity is to eat well.
Is to eat well and to exercise
not
and do the
rubbish,
right things.
Not that you put bokoto cow leg. That's not what I'm saying. When I say eat well, it may be expensive, but that's the only way you want to prolong your life. So if there's any rainy day again, some people have 5 properties, they are still struggling to do more. The way we know is when you have extra, they say keep it for extra, for rainy day. Now rainy day come, you don't want to sell building, you don't want to, you still now
and then God forbid when you now go, you will be surprised. All the things that you have left that you think the people that will use it,
the generation,
you will be turning in your grave.
So you don't know that next of kin already have WhatsApp group. They have a lifestyle. They are the one that will come into the club, and the club
and declare.
They will shut down
everybody.
They will say, "Who is that guy?" Say it's next of kin. So the way we have settled the baby father, baby mother,
there's next of kin.
There's next of kin.
Wala tiwa. Okay, let's go to the last one because of time. But let's talk about Mercy Johnson and Angela Okorie. What do those people collect from each other? I don't understand.
Yoruba say that Ijailara will tomorrow.
Lara.
That's not other word. Once I don't like you, my spirit negates you. You can't grow. You can't be anything. You say like this.
But keep it to yourself now. Why do you have to come and create nuisance on social media?
See, the truth of the matter is that our first error is the choice of friends we make. We talk to the wrong people, we build friendship with wrong people, we expose ourselves with the wrong people. So that's where the problem comes from. Sometimes telling things to the person next to you is just trying to share God's favor. But the person may think that. I remember one day when a friend of mine said, school fees are going to sue me, blah, blah, blah. That guy said, when you say things like this, it hurts me. I've been married for 10 years. I don't have a child. you that have children, you are complaining about with you. How do you think I will feel? That God, why don't you just take those his children and give them? Me, I will take care of them.
Jesus.
Now, if he did not say that,
say it out.
To bury that matter.
There are people who will not say it out.
Now,
I
begged him to give me 10,000 naira. He's giving 50,000. He even gave me with his left hand. Even he's showing off people will know that he's the one giving me money. There's no way you can correct that. But I think that if anybody calls for your image, your name, your brand, you understand. You can't go personal now. Arrange talk to beat the person up. No. Go to court. Anything you want to say, positive or negative, go and explain yourself. Because we need to. There are so many homes that is together based on blackmail. If you just cross that line, you will see what I will do.
Wow.
There is no house, there is no ring light now.
Wow.
What amazes me more is the men. You don't understand. So if you want to do a situational video, it shouldn't be too studio-like. You don't understand? Then
that means you are prepared.
You are consciously, and they come with the first word that is wrong. I don't usually do this.
Yeah, I don't usually do this.
You know how to put on ring light. You know how to buy. Now, you don't usually do it.
You have to do it, yes.
You have to, I beg.
Wow.
So, but that name, for Mercy, she needs to. I support her on that. She needs to.
Because that's
because only in Nigeria
Angela, she has actually
when somebody slaps you, people, when the person say, I will slap the person next year, they will not talk. When they now slap the person, they slapped, we now want to deal with the slappy. That's when moral judge will now come. No revenge. Revenge is of the Lord. Jesus said when they slap your leg, you should. So as they come, just return
because
it.
these are people are already talking now that why did she arrest her and take her to court and just
when
like that.
When she was doing all what she was doing. You are talking about somebody who has children.
Abi, children
they
who
have
are
families
doing.
that are tied to that name. You don't understand what I'm saying. Obasanjo said the choice of language that you call criminal things, that's what makes it look like no problem. So it's involving fraud. You understand? Money laundering. Call thief, a thief. So that when your wife comes to the market, one wife of a fraudster. It won't work. We should go back to that moral. The child will come home and say, my friend didn't want to play with me in school.
Yes.
They say my father is holy. Do you understand? You know what they will do? They will take that child from that school. Because moral judgment is taking place there. There. You wake up and say somebody did money ritual. Somebody used their children to do. You don't. Are you drunk? And you were intentional. Because anytime I see anybody putting on ring light and mic, I don't want to hear you. So when you now come back and say, I beg, I was only joking. I was catching class. I was just busy for the glam. That glam, they should just put ring light inside for you. So
I'm doing your content from there.
Yes, and prank. I can continue to prank us from there. You know?
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you for shedding light on all these topics today. I hope you guys have enjoyed this edition of News Trend and all the questions that you have been itching to, find questions. I hope we answered it for you today. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you will oblige us next time.
It's a lifetime contract.
Good. He said it on camera. Before tomorrow, clock it. Okay, thank you so much. Don't forget to like this video and also share it so that everybody can, get the news inside the news. The things that you didn't know, I'm sure you will get it in this video. And click that notification button so that you know when next we have, gist for you. And check our bio, you see our handles there. Follow us on all our social media handles at The Eagle Online. And of course, I'll see you next time with more gists, more hot topics. Bye for now.
Bye. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so much.